How is everyone doing? This video is going to probably be weird for anyone who sees it on TikTok, but for the people who follow me on YouTube, it'll make a lot more sense. This is an update video for why I have been gone for so long, why I haven't been making any content. So, in late October, I got fired from my job where I was at for almost 5 years. Um, they gave me zero warning. Besides, when I got to work, them saying, "Oh, hey, how's it going? You need to pack up your things and leave." That was the extent of the warning that I had, and that was 19 days after mine and my wife's first child was born. So, needless to say, it has been a hard time in my family since then. We've been struggling a lot. Struggling isn't really quite, it doesn't really encompass the difficulties. But I do have a new job now. It's not paying the bills, but we know that God will provide. Um, and it's just, we have to just trust in that. And also, I am driving home from work. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. So that's what's been going on, and I honestly haven't really felt much motivation to do what I was trying to do with the podcast on YouTube, which is now, well, it's also on podcast platforms, but it is now being put onto TikTok as well. And that's why I haven't been uploading. I know that I was supposed to be doing Mark next, and I just, it took a, I was going to continue it, and then I lost my job. I know I had a longer break than I had said that I would have. Then I lost my job. Well, my wife gave birth, and then I lost my job. But the last 2-3 weeks have been productive for me. I have started writing a book. This book, I haven't settled on the name yet, and that's also not the most important part of the book. But you have to have a good title to get people to click on it or order it, whatever. The book is about annihilationism. Now you might be asking, why is it about annihilationism? Well, that's because of Kirk Cameron. Kirk Cameron, as I'm sure most people who would be watching this know at this point, made what a lot of people are seeing as some very controversial statements about annihilationism and how he is. I don't remember if he said that he is an annihilationist or if he said that he is trending towards that or might become one. But there are so many people who are saying you are not a Christian if you believe in annihilationism. So my response was, you are wrong. A secondary or tertiary issue does not take away from if you believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior and that he sacrificed himself and died on the cross a horrific, almost unimaginable, well, for a lot of us, unimaginable death, even though he lived a perfect life, shed his unblemished blood for us. If you believe in that, then you are a Christian. There's no other way to put that. And anyone who says that, oh, if you believe in annihilationism, you're not a Christian, or I don't even know what else. If you believe in baptism saving you, then you're not a Christian. I don't even know what else, because it's so weird. But I have decided to write a book on annihilationism and how it is actually biblically sound, and in my belief, the truth that the Bible teaches about those who have not trusted in Jesus by the time Jesus' second coming comes. I I think there's a lot of evidence in the Bible for this, and yeah. Anyway, so I'm writing a book on it. I'm hoping to be done in the next couple months or so. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but it's going well. Uh, the entirety of the outline is finished, and I have the prologue is also finished, basically talking about what the book is, why I'm writing it, and what I'm trying to do in it. And I'm also trying to show people annihilationism while showing that it's something that just hasn't been taught correctly to anyone. A lot of people apparently think that if you believe in annihilationism, you think that there isn't a hell. And that's just completely not true. As far as I know, that's not what any annihilationists believe. And there's just a lot of other misconceptions about the belief. A lot of people believe that it started with the Seventh-day Adventists. That's not true at all. It was first explicitly taught in, I believe it was the 3rd century, by Arnobius, I want to say his name was, who was explicitly teaching that annihilation is the truth. And then you have 100 or 200 years before him, people also teaching it. I can't remember the names of the two people. I want to say Irenaeus, but I don't actually think that's correct. It's something similar to that, though. But that's what I've been doing. I hope to get back to doing Mark. Well, not get back to it, but start doing Mark pretty soon. I don't know when I will be doing that, though. I think for Mark, what I would do is record a whole bunch and then edit them down, and send them out. But I don't know. That's what I've been thinking. But I just wanted to update everyone. I'm still here. Times are tough, but we're still chugging along. And basically, expect more from me soon. God bless you all.